Hello, welcome to the Jerome Bee Farm. Today I need to water some trees I just planted a couple days ago. It hasn't rained, and I'm going to hook this water wagon up. I'm going to show you the water wagon. Hey, Buck! And I'm going to show you the water wagon, what it's made of, and get it filled up. And I got 7 or 8 trees I need to get watered. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, real quick, I'll give you the rundown on this, what I call the water wagon. I did an update on this back in the summer, but it was embedded down in one of my other videos, and probably a lot of people didn't see it, and I didn't tag it right and all of that. So what I have is a Harbor Freight trailer, and I was looking at Harbor Freight last week, and they don't have these there anymore. So this is, I think, about a 800 or 900 pound trailer. It's the lighter one of the two because I didn't need that much. And what I have here are 2 35-gallon tanks, and these came from Tractor Supply. And I put diamond plate steel in the bottom of the trailer, and it's welded on all the way around. And then I put on these wood rails that you can lift out if you need to. This little tailgate here will lift out. So it'll hold 70 gallons of water. I connected it with water hose. Each tank has its own cutoff, so I can shut it off individually if I need to. This pump is a Northern Tool pump. Get a close up of that. It's a 60 psi pump, 4 gallons per minute, and it runs off a 12-volt battery. So what it does is when it gets to 60 psi on this hose, and I have the hose turned off, the pump will stop running. It doesn't run continuously, so it doesn't run your battery down. Once it gets to pressure, it shuts off. So that's basically it. I drag it around with this old Arctic Cat 4-wheeler, and I'm going to run around and water some trees. And with that, let's get going. Stop here at the truck and get the battery. starting to get dark. I hope I have enough time to finish this video. In case you didn't notice, we got lots of water pressure here. When I get done with this evening, I'm gonna, after it's all drained out, I'm gonna put a little bit of this in each tank and run some antifreeze into that pump so the pump head doesn't freeze and break. Okay, all filled up. Also grab me some of these little flags so I can mark the trees so they don't get ran over. Okay, let's go water some trees. It's the first one right here. Quite a bit of air in the hose at first. There, it's going good. I bought 6 of these trees off of eBay. They're sugar maples. I lost 3 or 4 of them this year, and I replanted these in the same hole. I added some, I bought some dirt. That's tree and shrub dirt that has some fertilizer in it, because our dirt out here is kind of sandy. It's not very good for trees, at least getting started. So hopefully these will do a little better this summer or next summer. I also dug a lot bigger hole this time so it'll hold more water when I fill it up. See, that's soaking in pretty fast. I'm probably gonna have to make at least a couple trips to refill the tanks. So that's basically it. I'm gonna fill this up with water, get it soaked real good. And it's supposed to freeze Monday. Or Sunday night, I believe. So I got to get this winterized again, make sure all my hoses are unhooked. So there you can hear the pump running. shut the hose valve off so you can hear it shut off when it gets the pressure. Boom, off. If there's any leaks, it'll oscillate, but like that. My hose didn't off good, but that's the way it works. Almost have it filled up. Give that tree a good soak. If you have any questions about the setup, put them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thanks.